Okay, so obviously, um, Porzingis, Christoph Porzingis, is the biggest bust in the NBA. Now, people want to say, "Oh, wait a minute, what about Kwame Brown? But what about Carl Anthony?" No, he's probably like third. Now, I was never hyped when we picked him because obviously we always like picking players overseas, and it never pans out. I mean, he did show some promise, but it just didn't. That just didn't fall through, you know. And now there's rumors about him complaining about his role in Dallas. Porzingis is gonna find himself out the league real quick. The NBA is not where you babysit and coddle players. Whatever's going on with Porzingis, whether it's health reasons or just the lack of not playing, he's gonna find himself out the NBA real soon. I mean, people can bash and complain about Kwame Brown being a bust, but this dude is just god awful. I mean, he didn't show up in the playoffs last year, and he sure as hell didn't show up in the playoffs this year. So what more do you want from this guy? If I was Mark Cuban, I would trade him from back for like a few players in the draft picks. Cause he's not doing it. I told y'all when we traded him, we won the trade. Now a lot of people thought that Dallas won the trade, but we actually won the trade. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we won the Carmelo Anthony trade. But he just needs to get his act together, Now, I know Luka and Porzingis does not fit. You see it on the court. He just takes up too much space. When Porzingis is not on the court, you see how dominant the Mavericks can be. I'm not saying that Porzingis is a bad player. He just doesn't play up to his potential. I think he just focuses on his brand too much. That's what's wrong with these NBA players. They don't take it seriously. Like Kobe, AI, KG, Paul Pierce. They were you didn't see these guys on Instagram, stuff like that, and all that stuff. The league has changed. The league is now all about marketing. Kyle Kuzma can care less if he scores nothing. As long as he's getting them checks, he's going to be on Instagram Live. He's going to be on GTA. And there's really nothing that they can say. Now, obviously, I'm just making a point. And Kyle Kuzma is another young, up-and-coming star. But he doesn't play like it. Porzingis, he doesn't play like it. Now, I don't know where he's going to flourish because he's not coming back here. Like, he's just going to have to find himself a role on a team that can utilize him the best way possible, or he's going to find himself in one of these Shanghai overseas teams, He's going to be like another Stephon Marbury. Well, I'm not going to say that because Stephon Marbury was pretty good. Even though he was a knucklehead, he was pretty good, But he's going to find himself in one of these Shanghai, Singapore teams overseas, He's gonna find himself out the league real quick. Because if you can't find a role or you can't find a team, you don't want to go to the G League, because I don't think he's gonna go to the G League. So if Dallas is not it, he's gonna have to find a team that suits him better, that can play with him better, that can utilize him to his full maximum. Because if it doesn't, then he's just gonna be out the league. He's gonna be one of those hit and miss players that shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda been who he wanted to. And he was picked high in the draft. He was picked high in the draft. I think he was picked at number 4 or number 6 in 2016. So I mean you look at some of the European players that were bust. Bernardi, you know. I could just go on. The list can go on and on and on. But I'm not gonna sit here and bash Bernardi because at least Bernardi can shoot. You know, I remember me playing with him on 2K. What was that? I think it was 2K15, I believe. So he wasn't really that bad. You know, he just didn't play defense at all, but he can shoot. So, but yeah, man. I mean, Porzingis is a bust. I'm sorry. He just is. You know. So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.